Hi, my name is Juarez, and my speech is about hunger all over the world. According to some of the students from the class, they believe that about 50 to 300 million people are suffering from hunger. The actual amount, according to the latest Food and Agriculture Organization statistic, there is an estimation of about 868 million people who are suffering from starvation. The WFP organization has been developed with one purpose, and that purpose is to fight hunger worldwide, and they are the world's largest humanitarian agency. By donating just $1, it fills up 4 cups of nutritious meal. There is different ways to help donate food. For example, by taking the quizzes on WFP, the Molly quiz and the hunger quiz. There is also the freerice.com quiz, which is also linked to the WFP. All these different options are used to help provide a meal for a child. Hunger is not a controllable environment. We are all at risk. Can you see yourself dying because of hunger? Well, would you provide hope for someone else if you knew you could? Wouldn't we all want that for our friends and family? While preparing for my speech, I found an abundance of information available about hunger and the effects it has on all over the world. I also easily supported the organization by just donating $1 and taking quizzes on the freerice.com and also the Molly and Hunger quiz on the WFP website. I'm going to talk to you about hunger around the world, also what WFP will do in providing contribution for food to help people from suffering malnutrition. I will also beg you to join the WFP by donating $1, or if you don't have $1 to spare, just to take a few of these quizzes to feed a meal for a child. The problem is that 868 million people are suffering from hunger, and about every 6 seconds, someone is dying from malnutrition. About 1 in 8 people are not getting enough food to be healthy and live an active life. Hunger and malnutrition is the #1 health risk worldwide, which is also greater than AIDS. And according to WFP, the WFP feeds more than 90 million people in more than 70 countries. Just today, WFP has started providing urgently needed food assistance to the conflict affect people in the Blue Nile state. They also started school feeding for Syrian refuge children in Jordan and Iraq for more than 10,500 Syrian children. All it takes is a little bit of your time to make a difference. As mentioned, you can take the quizzes, and also one right answer means 10 grains of rice are being donated to WFP to fight against hunger when you play the freerice.com game. Or you can just donate $1 to the WFP, because it only takes a quarter for them to give a hunger school child a cup of nutritious food, meaning $50 will feed a child at school for an entire year. WFP is 100% voluntary funded. For every $1, it will make a difference. Your money will be going to where it is mostly needed, like disaster survivors and feeding children who are suffering from severe malnutrition. Every $1 donated to WFP saves a person's life and providing relief to people in an emergency. This is a no-risk option for anyone involved. It is our responsibility to help those suffering from hunger. We have a unique power and should share that with those who are in need. For those of you that object, stop for a moment and realize that you can help and make a difference by just taking a quick quiz, or by just donating $1. You will save a life. Sharing is caring. If kids can share, let us all share. Credited to VisoGive at youtube.com.
Let's see, I'll help you. Here. We're going to take some photos, but the problem is the photographer is late. I'm going to look for the photographer and then we'll take the photos. Meanwhile, you can have a snack, okay? I'm going to go and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay? Here I go. Count to 3.
1, 2, 3. There. this one. This one. And let's do magic. The bigger one.
Hunger around the world. Children will continue to die from malnutrition and will not get that chance to experience life if we don't get involved and do something about it now. Here is what I want you to do. Just take a couple minutes and play the freerice.com, or take one of the quick quizzes off of the WFP organization website. And don't forget, you will be saving a life.
Today, 1 in 8 people globally go to bed hungry every night.
870 million people in the world do not have enough to eat.
Hunger is the #1 health risk in the world.
1/3 of all deaths in children
under 5
are due to undernutrition. 1 in 8 people go to bed hungry.
Go to bed hungry every night.
every night.
Every night.
Make the pledge, and together we can end the world's most solvable problem. Join me and watch hunger stop.
Today I have told you about the epidemic plague the world is suffering from hunger, and showed you different ways of getting involved to help stop hunger, which you can support the cause by joining the WFP organizations. So I ask you, are you still willing to sit there and do nothing? Please join the WFP and make a difference.
Yeah.
Done.